everybody, welcome to Marks Remarks. Today I'm going to be doing a product review. Not so much making a dinner. It's 11:30 at night. I've just got back from work and so I'm just going to make something real simple. It's going to be the Fray Bentos steak and kidney pie. There we are. I've already done the chicken version. This is the steak and kidney, and I've got the minced beef to do. Alright, so there you go. 1 pound from Poundland, 425 grams. Let me see. Now, the cooking instructions. Place on a preheated oven, 450 Fahrenheit, 230 Celsius, gas mark 8. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes or until crust has risen and golden brown. For air-assisted ovens, follow manufacturer's guidance. So it doesn't help much. Alright, so it's about 25 to 30 minutes. So, there we go. Let's open this up. There you are. These are very simple. In actual fact, you just take the lid off and you actually cook it in its own tray. So it's very convenient. There we go. And when I did the chicken version of this, I actually encouraged viewers to write in and give ideas about what you could use the dish for after it's finished with. There you go. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look too appetizing, but it will do once it's cooked. Right, so here we go, in the oven. It says 25 to 30 minutes. Did I say 25 to 30? Yeah, 25 to 30 I think. 25 to 30. There you go. I'm going to put it on for 35, just give it a bit extra. And that shouldn't take much more than that. But in half an hour, we'll take a ganders and see what's what. Okay, it's just, the oven is just, the bell has just gone. It's been 35 minutes. As you can see, it's ballooned out. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and get this into my hand. This is not going to be... Ah, there you go. Okay. Oh, okay. That's better. You get me and the pie in this shot. Yeah, it's difficult. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the puff pastry is really ballooned out. Mind you, once you start poking it, it soon flattens out. And yeah, like I said, well, before, in your case, it'll be a few moments ago because there's pausing the video. I wasn't in the mood for making a big dinner. You know, I've just finished work. You know, it would have been good to put some veg on and that, but I couldn't fit it all in the oven as well. But this way I can just concentrate on the pie. Now, there's a lot of loose gravy. There you go. And the meat, I can see a fair, you know, some meat. It's not overrun with pieces of steak and kidney. This is, yeah, steak and kidney. But there's a good amount. Oh. That was a bit of kidney, bit of steak in there. The meat seems fine. I mean, like I say, there's a you know a lot of, no, not a lot, but there's some meat and some gravy in there. So it's not overrun with meat, but there is. It's not exactly it's not like some pies where you've got to go searching for it. But let's give it another spoon. I must admit, the underside of the pastry seems a bit soft and mushy. which I'm not a particular fan of. You know, I prefer the pie crust to be crispy, you know. But I guess halfway through, if you were to go around the edges with a knife and then turn it over and then put it back in, maybe it would, you know, be crispy on the underside, which would now be on the top side. Maybe that would work. Yeah, not a big fan of the underside, but when you've got it mixed in with all the veg, you know, the potatoes, the peas, the carrots, and all that lot, that would help. You know, with the softness of the underside there, take a mind off it anyway, make a proper meal of it. There you go. Mind you, once it's been out of the oven for a few minutes, it starts to settle down. The top is crispy. Mind you, I mean, these are £1 from Poundland. I've seen these in the co-op for over £2 for the same pie, you know. They only do 3. I don't know what other pies they would do. I mean, they got chicken. They got this one, which is steak and kidney, and then we've got the minced beef. I'll try that shortly. I don't know what other pies they could do, but this seems to be the only 3 that I could find. At least in a pound shop, and from what I've seen in the co-op. Yeah. Yeah, if you were to put this with veg, it'd be very decent, you know. The top side, like I say, is crispy. That's nice. The underside's softer. Takes a little bit more getting used to, but it's very edible. Once you get used to the softness of the underside there, because it is a bit, you know, mushy. The gravy's good, the meat is good. You could do with a little bit more meat, but then you could say that about any pie that you get. There's you know, it's all small pieces. There's nothing big, no chunky bits. Small pieces. But for £1, it's good value, I think. One of these, a few potatoes, boiled or roasted, a few different vegetables, boiled up in a pan. You got yourself a dinner. There you go. What's up with that? Yeah, it's difficult. It's awkward to hold this. I've got the oven glove on, so it's trying to hold it up, which is an awkward angle. Trying to keep me and the pie in, you know, in the screen. That's the only thing, I think. Yeah, next time I do this, I might try and turn it over halfway through. See if I can crisp up the underside. And maybe next time I'll make it into a meal. I'll show you what, you know, show you all the veg and the potatoes and how to cook those and put those with it, perhaps, with the minced beef. Anyway, Fray Bentos, steak and kidney, £1 from Poundland, or a little bit over £2 from the co-op, depending on, you know. So if you want a bargain, get down to Poundland. And quite nice. I hope that was of use to you. There you go. And thank you everybody for watching.